Nothing. I'll go to the bathroom in just a second. Because I'm going right now. Alrighty, let me see if I can get on my computer here so I can tell what I'm doing. I should be recording, but I can't see anything yet. I have to do some adjustment here. Folks, just hang on. Gotta adjust. Got to adjust. Oh, goodness. I ran out of time. Totally ran out of time. I was doing too many things today. Let me get on my computer here so I can see what we got going on. All right, I'm almost there. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Almost. All right, there. Now you got a terrible view. I can see that. Let's fix that. There we go. That's a little better, isn't it? There. I get to see a lot of spots in there because, you know, that's a Chuck Pinson and, you know, we're doing confetti. All right. Hi, Kelly and Molly. Carrie's Corner. I don't think I've had you on live before, so welcome. Hi, Rajul and Judy. Everybody doing good? Hi, Yvonne and Deb. How is everybody? Like I said, I was running a little late. I was just finishing up dinner. Yeah, got that started a little late, so, you know, got finished a little late. You know how that goes. Yeah. It was a pretty quiet and peaceful day, but, you know. I made pretty good progress, Molly. I do have this part done over here, if you could see it. I've got, look, I have a weather vane on top of my house. Got a weather vane and some sky and trees. You can't see it. I'd have to move you completely over, but I got the whole top. I'm coming down the side here. And it's looking really pretty. Throwing some extra ABs in there. Yeah, extra ABs. Who doesn't love that, right? It makes it so sparkly. Hi, Diamond Painting Camper and Kathy and Rita. Kitty Crazed. Hi, Kitty Crazed. Well, you will love diamond painting. Hi, Suzanne. You will just love it. Love it, love it. I mean, once you start diamond painting, you're hooked, right? Everybody, you're hooked. So, I hope you enjoy it, Kitty. Hi, Robert. How are you tonight? Yep, I'm good. Today was actually a pretty peaceful, quiet day. Got up and did a few running around things this morning with the hubby, and then we came home and he started working on my daughter's Jeep. Yeah, my daughter has a 22-year-old Jeep. She's just trying to doctor up and keep it going. Got to keep it going a little bit longer till she can afford to get something different. But you remember those days, right? When things were a little tough? Yeah, I know. So, put a new radiator in it. He did brake pads, did a couple other things. Keep her going for a little bit. That's all we can ask. Just keep her going for a little bit. Yes, Molly, I'm sure that Catching Dreams is crazy confetti. Hi, Crystal's Crafty Creations. Yeah, you are hooked already. How many paintings have you done, Kitty Crazed? uh, a dog diamond painting? That's cool. Hi, Chris. I am so glad you made it to my live. I see comments from you every once in a while, but I don't think you've made a live yet. That's awesome that you're here. Yay! Happy to have you. Yeah. Um, this one has confetti, but it's not crazy confetti. I mean, it really isn't. Um, And somebody asked me, I said I could do a video on how I do confetti. And I've been working on that this week. I have several clips already of how I do confetti. And this one, like I said, it's not horrible confetti. Like, here's some Ks. Here's a line of Ks. Here's 3 Ks, 3 Ks. So it's not horrible. You get, you get a good amount of the same color. And of course, here's my key to the whole thing. And this is what I do. Wow, you guys are coming in fast here, making comments. I gotta pay attention over here. um, oh, good, Melissa. You started your Chuck Pinson on Golden Shores. Oh, yay. Melissa, go hashtag on Instagram. Show us your pictures. Progress pictures. We'd love to see them. Oh, you've gotten 3 paintings under your belt. That's good. 17 for Robert. Yes, this is Bluebird's song. Yep, it is. So here's the house up this way, and I'm working on this. This is the well. Right here is the well. I have a bird. Here's a bird right here. Somewhere there's a pail. I haven't found the pail yet. But I know this is like the big red rock, like in the middle of the well. I put extra ABs in there. Yeah. I'm having fun with the extra ABs. Hey, daughter Crashly. How are ya? Hi, Sharon. Oh, you kitted up the covered bridge. Oh, beautiful, Crystal. Oh, please show me your pictures on Instagram, you guys. Please go to hashtag Chuck Along. Chuck A. Long. All right? Post them on Instagram. I love to see them. That is great, Three Rivers Roots. You just keep working. So yeah, Crashly, that's what I was getting ready to say, is that this is how I do it. This is how I diamond paint. I open up this whole thing. It's the whole size of my light pad, and that's how I work. So when we're talking confetti, like I'm working on Ks right now. So I'm starting down here. I'm going to do all these Ks, and then I'm just going to work my way up this way, back and forth, all the way up to the top with the Ks. So I get a lot of bang for my buck when I get a color out, even though it's confetti. I get a lot done because I have a huge section open. It's how I like to roll, man. I don't want to keep opening up a little section and, I know a lot of people do though. I'm not knocking it if that's what you like to do. But they'll open up like a little 4x4 section or something and, work on that one section. I just like to open up this whole big bad boy and just go to town on it. It looks really weird for a while because you just get little spots. You'll see it when I do my confetti video. I mean, I started out with one color, right? Little blob, little blob, little blob. But then my blobs grow. And before you know it, the blobs become something, right? I know, it's how I like to do it. It's just, yeah, you have been watching, Chris. I've seen comments. Yes, Chuck Along on Instagram. Yes, Molly, thank you. No, Crashly, I don't really get stuck on it. I really don't. Growing blobs, yes. Hi, Crafting with Dixie. I don't really get stuck because I'll tell you why I don't get stuck. This is why. I have it on my easel, and my easel has, I don't know if you can see it. My easel has a little shelf right here. See my little shelf? And I rest my hand on the shelf. All right, so my wrist is on the shelf most of the time, or my arm when I'm going up here, and so I really stay off the canvas that way. Yeah, so I really don't touch it, so I don't get stuck to it. Yeah, I love this little tabletop easel. I just love it. Now, it's kind of weird when you have a great big painting like this. I mean, I got a section that's kind of hanging over here, and I do have it rolled up on the back. And it gets a little wonky when you get some of the big sections, or the big paintings, I should say. And I do have to usually take it off this easel to finish up, say, the middle. That's what I did with my Hannah Lynn. I had to just take it off and I laid it out on the table to finish the real middle part, the very center. But for the most part, I can keep this rolled up. I can move it from side to side. I can flip it. I can do all kinds of stuff on this little easel I have. I love it. It works great. Not genius, just trial and error. I tried different things and I just found what I liked that worked. Yeah. Yeah. And you know, everybody's talking about the huge light pad. And I mean, what do you need a huge light pad for? You're not going to light up the whole thing at a time. This is just a small A4 and it fits right on this easel. So the easel's not any bigger than that. It fits perfectly on there. I also love this easel because it has the drawer in the bottom and I can put stuff in the drawer. I like it. So it's worked for me. Well, you know, this one's not, and it wasn't even that much. This easel did not cost that much. Yeah, didn't even cost that much. It was pretty inexpensive. You have 5 things going, Carrie? Well, I have 3 or 4 started, but I'm not really working on all of them right now. I've put them aside to do this. Yeah. Yeah, you know, Molly, I got that nice glass table um, at Goodwill. And now I have that downstairs. And then we put the light underneath that. Yeah. And so I can light up that whole table and it's like, you know, 4 foot. It's awesome. It's pretty cool. It was just a desk, I think, just a glass top desk. And I've turned it into a giant light board. I mean, not that I need all that light, but it's just the size that we could get to fit underneath it. Because it's like a recessed light and we just hung it underneath. It's pretty cool. It works. Right now it's too cold to work down there. Actually, I did go down there and work a little bit today. Because down there I have my white tiger on that from Craftably. Yeah, Craftably. That's their most popular painting so far is that white tiger. It's like selling like hotcakes, guys. If you like tigers, go check it out because it's awesome. So I'm working on that a little bit. Hi, Tammy and Bridget. How are you? Um, wow, you're selling your paintings, Robert? Good for you. I'm going to try to do a craft show in July. In my little town, they have a little festival that has craft show. And I am going to try to sell some stuff at this craft show this summer in July. We'll see how it goes. And then in the neighboring town, which is Lansing, Lansing's our big town, our nearby large town is Lansing, Michigan. There is a antique craft mall, and it's called the Little Red Schoolhouse. And you can get a booth there if you want to pay for a booth and pay the price monthly. But, you know, I don't have enough stuff for that. But they also do this thing they call the parking lot flea market. And once a month, they have a flea market. You can set up outside in the parking lot, their parking spot. And you can sell whatever there. I'm going to go and I'm going to try it one month. You just sign up a few days before, you know, take your stuff, open up your car, your trunk, take a table, whatever you got, and sell what you can. So I'm going to try that and see how it goes. Yeah. Yeah. All of mine are framed. I always frame mine. I try to frame them like pretty quickly after I finish them, just so I don't have to go back and do a whole bunch of framing. Bridget, your mom lives in Michigan? Up in the thumb. Yep. I live right near the capital city. So an eagle and dogs. Wow. $100. That's good. Wow. Stickers. Hi, Melody. There's Joe. Hi, Joe. That's awesome. Wow. Hi, Kara. Oh, Kara, yeah, gotta finish up that moon glow, huh? Sometimes don't you feel like you get to the end of the painting and you're just like, oh, seriously, can it just be done now? Can I just be finished? Like, I'm ready, right? Ready to move on to something different? Yeah, honestly. I mean, I don't know. There's been maybe one or, I mean, there's one painting I think I was just like, I don't care if I ever finish it. I'm just having fun working on it. I mean, I did want to finish it, but, you know, I was having so much fun with that one. It's still my favorite painting. I guess that's why I loved it so much. But I always want to get to the next thing, right? There's so much to do and so little time to do it. You know, you want to get them going, get them done, move on. I think we're all that way, right? Um, nope, never heard of Marriott. Hi, Blonde Noir. Well, what are you working on while you're lurking? Hi, Brian. 4 more after the one you're working on. I know. Just keep plugging away, Kara. It will get done. It will get done. Honest. Oh, you're doing some Anna and Elsa. Nice. And you want to finish your fireman. Yes. Oh, you're doing that white tiger. How's that going, Blonde Noir? I love me some white tigers, but I had that craftably white tiger, so I did not really feel the need to have another white tiger. You know what I'm saying? At least not until I finish the one that I have downstairs. You know what? I didn't even know until my dear friend Maritza, Kiss My Crafts, was talking about having to contact Craftably about something. And she was talking with this nice guy, Michael. And then she realized that Michael's name is on the painting of the white tiger. It's him. The dude did the painting. It must have been a photo he took or something, and they turned it into a painting. He took the picture, I believe, and he works at Craftably, and it's their most popular painting so far. Isn't that something? It is beautiful, though. I've been working on it just a little bit when I go downstairs. If I feel like stopping down there for a minute and throwing a few drills on, that's what I do. It's really cold down there still. It's not a good place to diamond paint in the winter. It's cold in my basement, but even though there's heating ducts down there, go figure, it's still cold. I don't know why, but it's cold. I worked on it down there for about, I don't know, 15 minutes today. And I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm going back upstairs. I'll come back upstairs and work. But in the summer, it's awesome. When it's hot, it's awesome to be down there. Spring break? You have spring break next week, Kara? Not me. Not me. We got a few weeks left. Well, Carrie, I'm glad my husband doesn't know how many I have. He doesn't say anything. Every once in a while, he'll say, I just don't know why you keep getting more. And I'm like, because they want me to show them. That's what the whole deal is with YouTube. I show them things. They appreciate it. That's my job, kind of. Hi, Num Bum. No, it wasn't Num Num. My husband heard me say that and he goes, Num Num. No, not Num Num. Num Bum. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm doing a full drill white tiger with the beautiful like sunrise in the background. Yeah, it's so pretty. It really is. I got one little corner of it done. One little corner. And I already love it. So, yeah, I'm in no hurry to get that one done. I put the crystal kit aside. I got that halfway done. That was kind of like a filler between Hannah Lynn and Chuck Pinson starting. And I worked on the crystal birdhouse. I got half of it done. But then I had to just put it aside to do this. So I'll get back to that one. like when I'm done with this, I'll probably finish up the crystal bird house. That'll be next. I'll finish that up. Amy wants to see it in the worst way. The owner of, Crystal Canvas. She wants to see it in the worst way. I'm like, I'll show it to you as soon as I'm done, I promise. But, taking a little break from it to do this. So, yeah, sometimes you get a lot of irons in the fire, especially when you have a YouTube channel. There's just lots going on. You work with this person, work with this person, work on that project. There's just a million things, So they'll all get done eventually, just take some time. But anyhow, I'll get there. We don't have spring break until the first week of April. Yeah. That's funny. Maybe it should be num num. It's funny. That's all he heard. The doors even closed between the office and the living room, and all he heard apparently was num num. Dreamer Designs. That's very interesting, Carrie. I did buy one. I did do a video. It's a Chuck Pinson. And hi, Crafting with Christy. How are you? And I chose that one, the one I picked to purchase. I chose very carefully. I looked at all of the renderings of the Chuck Pinsons on Dreamer Designs, and some of them I just didn't know how they would turn out. They looked, I don't know even how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. They just looked like maybe they weren't going to turn out as well. Not that they turn out bad, just not as well. So I chose that one with the horses in the garden because, well, first of all, it's a garden. Hello, it's a garden. And it has horses in it, so double hello. But in all honesty, when I looked at the rendering of that painting, it was the one that I thought the rendering of the diamond painting looked the best out of any of them. So that's why I got that one. And I think it's going to turn out really good. Marmar. Marmar, num num, num bum. We have to enunciate better. Oh boy. Eyes. Oh my goodness. The eyes of the tigers. Oh boy, yeah. I might change my tiger's eyes to ABs. Yeah. Okay, Molly. See, that's what I'm meaning. Blotchy. The colors are kind of weird. I don't know. Yeah. So I did. I chose very carefully what I wanted to get from Dreamer Designs based on what the renderings looked like. And when I looked at it, when I unboxed it and looked at it, I was like, it actually looks really good on the canvas. Now, of course, once you put the drills on, it could be a whole different story. You just don't know. But I kind of have a good feeling about it, that I think it's really going to turn out okay. I do. So it's huge, it's going to be a project for, well, after I retire and I just sit around all day, apparently, on my numb bum. I'm going to have a numb bum. Oh, goodness. But, yeah, I'll do it. It'll be one that I throw on the table downstairs. And then when it's hot up here and I feel like going downstairs where it's nice and cool, I'll go downstairs and I'll work on that one. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Not that I don't have a cool house. I have air conditioning, but it's just really cool down there in the summertime. So I'll get to that one this summer. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to turn my eyes AB. I am. Too bright. Well, that was what Dreamer Designs did the last time. Things were bright. But if it's supposed to be bright, it's okay. Hi, Bethany. Yeah, Bridget. Mrs. Coffee didn't like them the first time, so I don't know. She didn't seem to hate it, though. She gave them a lot of credit for a lot of good things they did, so. Yeah, that's what we need to do, Molly. See some completed ones. Because it is always hard to tell from just the canvas and the unboxings. You got to see them completed, you know? Hi, Christina. You got to see them complete. So this summer, I'll work on Dreamer Designs this summer. How's that? All right. We'll get to it. Got to finish this one first. This is my first Chuck Pinson, you know. It's my first one. I'm so excited to be doing it, too. I love this one. I'm glad that people who voted chose this one. I really am. I saw somebody did Space for Reflection. Oh, that thing turned out beautiful. That's my other kind of favorite in my heart, you know, is Space for Reflection. And it turned out fantastic. I'm just like, ooh, that looks so nice. Mickey Sunshine, who's working on this project with me, is doing Island Time. You cannot debate those colors. Those colors are just fantastic. They're beautiful. I thought the little birds sitting on the beach would turn out a little better, but they kind of look a little weird. I mean, at least what I saw in her picture she put up, they looked a little weird. They didn't look much like birds. They still kind of look like little dinosaurs. But, you know, they're a little tiny bird in a big canvas, so I don't know. Actually, this bird, I don't know if you can tell he's here. Let me see. Can you tell he's right here? Can you see him? He's an Oriole, okay? And he's right here. He actually doesn't look too bad. That little bird doesn't look bad, but he's bigger. He's a bigger bird. So maybe that's why. He looks a little better because he's larger. You loving yours, Suzanne? Suzanne, you're doing the old farmhouse with the barn. Oh, you're doing Seize the Day. Oh, hi, Jacqueline. Oh, Bridget, do it. Get one you just love. Get one you just love. You just look at it and you just go, ah, oh, that is so pretty. I just love it. Hi, Crane's Creations. I have someone shining a flashlight into. Do you see that, you guys? What is he doing? Hi. What? You're shining a flashlight in here on my work. He's a smart aleck, you guys. Stop. Stop. What? I'm going to pull the curtains closed. What are you doing? Oh, goodness. Quit. Say goodbye. Say goodnight, Irene. Hey, honey. What? Got something for you. What do you got? Oh, boy. Oh, he's a hoot, you guys. Oh, boy. Yeah, so Bridget, get one you love. Just get one you love. No, Kira, I have never done a Chuck Pinson. This is the first one I am doing. First one. What's your dilemma? Time to do diamond paintings, but no money to buy good ones. Oh, gee, yeah. Well, that could be a problem. Oh, boy. Well, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, Numbum. Go get yourself a part-time job so you can buy some diamond paintings. Oh, Robert, AB drills. They're the drills that have a little extra shiny on them, right? They got like a little coating on them. We call it an iridescent coating. I don't even have any sitting here. I could show you. Yes, dear.
Better go get some.
They're out in the other container.
I'm going to Meyer.
Okay, have fun there.
Bye-bye. I know everything that we need.
Okay. You're going to go get groceries.
Yep.
Sweet. Isn't he a good man? He grocery shops, too. Isn't that nice?
You.
All right.
Don't need any extra.
Just make sure you get everything for lunch. We'll be good.
No nonsense kind of guy.
Okay.
Get in, get out.
All right. Go get it. Go get it. Have fun, honey.
Dogs are in, ducks are in.
Oh, the ducks came up?
Yeah, they always do.
Well, not always they don't.
I sweet talked them.
Not that one night they didn't. We got to talk about them ducks, you guys. We're going to talk about them ducks. Oh,
hey,
boy.
Tell them to go do the duck video.
Do the duck video?
Duck song.
The duck song. Oh, my gosh. I wish I knew what that song was. Okay, there was the entertainment from the Peanut Gallery. Carrie's Corner. Oh, my goodness. I know I know, I know. 27 is what I hear. Oh, Molly, we'll talk about the rooster in a minute. Yes, my husband was flashing me with his flashlight. Thank God that was all. Hi, Stephanie. Yeah, 27. I don't know if that includes the covered bridge or not. Well, Bethany, I've been joking with people. I'm going to open the gallery. I'm just going to open the gallery. Yep, put them all out somewhere. Oh my goodness, Kara, you have no idea. No idea. Sometimes I'm just like, what in the world is he doing now? I just don't even know. Oh my gosh. No. Stephanie, are you talking about the one I'm doing right now? This one was not the past weeks, but from like 2 weeks ago. Oh, Catherine. Oh, I've gone to my Joann's. I've gone to my Joann's. I have a video coming out about my Joann's. Oh yeah. Uh, oh, thank you, Numbum. Jeez. Oh, okay. So, well, we talked about my crazy husband. Um, I was going to talk about my terrible day yesterday at school, but that kind of has gone by the wayside. But it was a horrible day, you guys. Horrible. It was like one of those days when I was just like, can I please just leave now? Everything insane that could happen happened. I had kids eating crayons. Yes, eating crayons, literally eating the crayons. Why? Why does a second grader eat crayons? I don't know. If there's any of my children listening, go away. Don't listen. This is not for your ears. Leave. Don't. You're not supposed to be watching my videos anyhow. Don't listen. But one was eating crayons. Um, Two of them had lice. Oh God. Do you know what it's like when one of your students has lice? You instantly get the itchiest head in the world and you swear you've got lice yourself. Now, I'm certain I don't have lice. I dye my hair. Any lice that was in my head would die with that hair color. But you instantly just go, oh God, oh heebie jeebies, ah. And you instantly get the itchiest head in the world. It just doesn't matter. It's a subconscious thing. It's just horrible. Horrible. But anyhow, it was a day and a half. A day and a half. Oh my goodness. Um, and then, oh gosh, and then, okay, we eat breakfast in our classroom every day. I don't know where this concept arrived, where it came from, that we have to eat in our classroom. All I know is I've been told that if they eat in the cafeteria their breakfast, then we can't count it as instructional time. If they eat in our classroom, we can count as instructional time, our instructional minutes. So we eat in our classroom. Now, think about that. You've got 24 children sitting there eating breakfast in your classroom. They're spilling, they're dropping cereal, they're crunching things on the floor, they're spilling milk and juice and all of this stuff in the room all the time. All the time. Bye, Crystal's Crafty Creations. I'm glad you came. Yeah. So, yeah. Um, I looked at somebody's desk yesterday. Oh God. I thought I was going to heave. Heave. I just thought I was going to heave. This child spills every day. Every day. We tried, Suzanne. We tried. The one of them, there wasn't anybody available. They were working. Couldn't come get the child. Yeah, and sometimes they're just like, yeah, they got lice. Go home, take care of it, wash your hair, come back. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's just something. But this one child, oh yeah. Oh, one of them came back with like a buzz cut. Yeah, one of the kids came back with a buzz cut. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, yeah, oh my gosh, it's just, anyhow, you can tell, right, Kara? I need to speak to adults, right? So, the child that spills every day on their desk and just grabs a paper towel and wipes it off every day because there's literally a mess every single day on this desk. Well, that's not getting cleaned all that well. I looked at that desk yesterday and I was like, it was the most disgusting thing. It was black and sticky. And I'm like, oh, Lord have mercy. Just Lord have mercy. Okay. And that's nothing compared to the snotty noses and that it was one of those days I was like, can I get out of here just as fast as possible? I just need to leave. I need to go home. I need to go shop. And that's what I did. I left. I went to Joann's as soon as I could get out of school. I practically ran out the door. I'm going shopping. I'm leaving. I got to go check out this Diamond Dot stuff. I had to go. It was horrible. And then it was a crazy day because it was Student of the Month. There's a breakfast in the morning. One of my kids didn't get sent down because he didn't have a ticket. I'm like, oh Lord, chaos, just absolute chaos. I was like, I need to go. I just need to go. I felt much better when I got into Joann's. Then I was in my element. I was in my element. Yeah. Oh boy. I know. It makes you itchy, doesn't it? It just go, oh. Yeah. So we cleaned yesterday. We cleaned. They don't have real desks. They have tables. They just have like a tabletop. So we cleaned. We cleaned out their drawers. We got rid of all the papers. They could just trash it. I don't even care. You don't even have to take it home. Just trash it. I don't care. Put it in the recycling bin. Let's get rid of it. Let's get this place cleaned up because it's disgusting. Coronavirus has got nothing on an elementary classroom. Let me tell you what. If you can survive an elementary classroom, you can survive coronavirus, people. That's all I got. You can. Oh boy. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh, you give her gift cards to the liquor store? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see somebody saying hi, Mickey. Did Mickey come in? Yeah, she did. Hi, Mickey. But it was just, let me out of there. I'm going to Joann's. And I walked into Joann's and I was just like, oh, oh, I can handle this. This is more, oh, yeah, oh. Oh, goodness gracious. So that was that. Anyhow, I survived. And that's not even, okay, do you realize? You probably don't. You're not teachers. Maybe you do, though. But next Friday is Friday the 13th. It's a full moon. People, what in the world am I going to do? If you don't believe in Friday the 13th or full moon superstitious things, come with me to school, please. Just come to school. It's real. It's true. Oh, help us. Jesus, take the wheel. That's all I got. Just help. Yeah. Wow. Oh, Suzanne, I have one of those too. Yeah, I didn't mention that one, but yeah, I have one of those too. I just can't. Oh my goodness. Yes, just wash your hands, people. Yeah, I had one of my students come to me on Friday after breakfast and say, where's the hand sanitizer? I'm supposed to use the hand sanitizer. And I was like, then you need to bring some hand sanitizer to school. I don't have hand sanitizer just to provide everyone with. I never talk about school, you guys. I try not to because, it's my job, but I'm not saying anybody's names. I'm not getting anybody in trouble. It's just the way it is. Just the way it is. Oh, wow. I know. Just get some soap. Just go wash your hands with some soap. I'm sure that Jennifer and I know you work with. Oh goodness. Yeah, and March Madness. There you go, Molly. Oh wow. Yep. Oh, Carrie's a nurse. There you go. You get it. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Babies born on full moons. All kinds of crazy stuff happens, you guys. It's yeah. Did people not wash their hands before? I don't know. Apparently not. Well, there's some kids in my room I know don't wash their hands. They don't wash their bodies. They don't take a bath. Oh, oh goodness. Seriously. All right, that's enough about that, you guys. I cannot. I can't anymore. Just. So anyhow, wish me luck next Friday. Next Friday should be interesting. All right. On a happier note, let's go happier note for a minute. You know, my mom had the 2 strokes and whatnot. Well, within a few days, her vision was back to normal, and she's feeling pretty good. She went to work. She went to the casino. I'm like, okay, you know, not saying that it still is not scary, and she has to be careful and really pay attention, you know, to things, but you know, her vision came back pretty quickly, and she's, you know, feeling pretty good. So woohoo! Yay! You know, thrilled for that. Thank you guys so much for thinking of us, thinking of her, prayers, whatever you do, you know, thank you so much for all of that. You know, it really does help, you know. Thank you. Just thank you so much. And she's, you know, like I said, she's doing pretty good. She had her chemo this week. She didn't get thrown off schedule, nothing. So we're just rocking it. Just get her done. Get it done. Get better. Get back on your feet. I keep telling her, summer is just around the corner. You know, there's flowers to be planted and there's outdoors things to do. Let's get you back on the, you know, right path here. Let's go. You know. So we're getting there. Gotta look back at chat for a minute. Toilet paper hoarding. Oh, well, I don't know about the toilet paper. We could do some of that in my room sometimes. Oh, adults do not come to school sick, really. I know. You know, I got 45 sick days left. That coronavirus might get me. I don't know. I might be down for a while. I might be down for a while. Toilet paper. What is going on with toilet paper? Yeah, some don't even wash. They don't. They don't even wash. I mean, really. Oh, goodness. That's right. Don't need that hand sanitizer. But if you want to bring your own hand sanitizer, you feel more than welcome to do so. But don't expect that I'm going to have it and provide it. You know, you know what I'll tell them? I'll say, hey, you know what? I couldn't find any. They were sold out at the store. I couldn't get any hand sanitizer. Sorry. Well, I told her. I said, you can go to the bathroom and wash your hands if you want. But, you know, I don't have hand sanitizer for everybody. Sorry. Just don't. Oh, goodness. All right. So let's go to something a little more entertaining. Well, not that that wasn't entertaining. I'm sure some of you are just sitting there going, "Oh Lord," right? But anyhow, Duckland, Duckland. Oh, let's talk about the ducks. Ducks, they are not intelligent. They are not one of the smartest creatures God created or whoever created, whatever you believe. Ducks. They're not very intelligent. They're just not. So you know that last week, the ducks went MIA. They were MIA. They were like, they went to the river. They were gone. And they didn't want to come back. All right. Yeah, there you go, Karen. Yeah. At the beginning of the year, I got hand sanitizer, but you know, we're 3/4 of the way through the year now. We're lucky we got Kleenex. Yep, we're lucky we got Kleenex. A plane to Mexico. Oh my goodness, let's go to Mexico. Ducks were on the run. Yes, they were. Well, you know what, Chris? These ducks can't fly. They really can't fly. They can get airborne and they can take a little flight, but that's about it. That's all they can do. They're not wild ducks, they're farm ducks, and they really can't fly well. Mm. Yes, it is duck and chicken time at the farm stores. They are in. My daughter just got a whole crop of new chickens. I think she got 15, 16, something like that. I don't know. But so they took off. They can get to the river through our back wild area. If they keep walking long enough, it's not that far. Up over a hill and there's the river. And so that's where they were hanging out last weekend, as you know. What I didn't know is that my husband went out there after we went exploring to find them. He went out there at dusk and he shoot them in. He shoot him in with a big stick. He went out there with a stick and he was hollering and yelling and swinging the stick in the bushes and smacking in the river, and he scared their tails right back up. And they came back up and they went right in. All right? So they've been in jail. They've been in ducky jail. They have not gotten out of the pen. They have been cooped up for days and days and days. All right? So on Thursday, my husband's like, come on out here. I need you for a minute. I'm like, okay. Get your coat, get your boots, come on out here. I'm like, okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. So I get out there and he's like, all right, gonna let these ducks out. He said, I need you to stand over there by the bush where they like to sneak in and take off. Don't let them in there. I'm like, okay, got you covered. I'll block the way. I won't let them out. I won't let them go in the bush. All right. So they came out. Now, when they come flying out, if you guys have seen videos before, they come flying out, they come flapping their wings and they're flopping, and some of them get a little bit off the ground and do as they fly out to the pond, right? So they get going and they head right out to the pond, and they're almost to the water. Hi, Peppers. They're almost to the water, and all of a sudden they go, take a right hand turn and head right out to the bush. And I'm like, are you kidding me? No, dumb ducks, the pond, it's wide open. You got all the water you could want. No, out in the bush they go. So we're out there trying to get the ducks out of the bush. I'll just call it the bush. It's the wild. It's wild, wild, wild. Okay? Can you be in adult jail in your house? Well, you can. You can go put yourself in jail. Go ahead. I'm on time out. I am going to jail. Good night. Anyhow, we're out there wandering around trying to get the ducks so they don't take off out to the river again, right? And we're chasing them around. And seriously, there are places you can't walk through this. It's too thick. You could get down on your hands and knees and you could crawl through the bush if you wanted. But yeah, we weren't doing that. But we're going from one side to the other side to the other side, trying to make sure they don't get out to the river, trying to corral them, get them to come back up to the house. They're having nothing to do with it. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm giving up. They're right there. They're right there. You can see them. You can hear them. We can't get them to come out. So at one point, I go cruising around to the other side of the bush. All right? Go cruising around the other side. And who's over on the other side? That's over by the chicken house. Who's over there? Huh. Oh my gosh, Stephanie. Cows that are just pets. Well, there you go. I had a big discussion about cows and pets and eating them and chickens and all that at school. Oh my gosh. But who's over there by the chicken house? But Mr. Big bad boy himself, right? And he's over there where I'm trying to corral ducks. He looked at me. I looked at him. I said to him, I said, you leave me alone, because all I'm doing is trying to get ducks. I'm not here to bother you. I'm not here to bother those hens. I'm just over here to try and find these ducks that are out here in this bush. You leave me alone. And he looked at me. You guys, seriously, you just know, you just get this feeling. When this rooster looks at you, or at least me, he looks at me and I'm like, oh, you have got the devil in your eyes. You are looking at me like I am your lunch or something. You have absolutely no good intentions. And I know this. I know this, right? I'm like, you just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Okay? So I'm just looking around under the bushes, trying to get the ducks to come out. And I took one more step in his direction. And what did he do? What did he do? You know what he did. I have some choice names for him, and I won't say them right now. But that little sucker, he came at me. Come hopping at me. Okay, if you have ever seen a rooster, do you know that roosters have claws, just their regular claws that are about as long as my fingers? That's their claws. But then they have spurs. Do you know that roosters have spurs? I mean, think about it. You've seen westerns, you've seen boots, right? The spurs on the boots. Roosters have those on the backs of their legs. He's coming at me. He's hopping at me. And I'm yelling at him and I'm kicking at him. My husband's on the other side of the bush now. He can't hear me. He is absolutely no help. I'm kicking. I'm yelling. I'm like, get away from me. And I'm kicking at him. And he's still coming at me. So I'm backing up, right? I'm backing up as I'm kicking at him. And I'm hollering. I'm thinking, if I make a lot of noise, he'll leave me alone, right? If I just make a lot of noise, he'll go away. No, he's still coming at me. So I keep backing up. And what happens? I trip on a pile of snow that was there. I could not see it. Oh, God, I know. Cockfights. Oh, yeah. I trip over a pile of snow that's behind me. I fall right on my butt. And then I'm like, oh, God, now I'm dead. I'm down. I'm vulnerable. I'm on the ground. He's going to hop right on me. I'm toast. Oh, God. And I'm yelling for my husband. I'm just yelling, honey, come get this rooster. I have no idea where he's at. I'm yelling at the top of my lungs, you guys. Help! And so here he comes finally. He comes around the corner of the bush from the back. And he's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I fell down. The rooster's coming after me. Rooster chased me. I fell in the snow. And oh, look. He's like, oh, my goodness. And he walked up and he just kind of, get out of here. And he shooed the little rooster away. And, well, he ain't little. He's huge. The rooster's huge. I was like, I saw my life flash before my eyes. I was like, I'm going to be mauled by a rooster in my own backyard. I'm gonna die. I was like, I'm gonna be bloodied and I'm gonna be wounded. Oh my God, help me. I hate that rooster. You guys. I hate him. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. So after we got, the ducks, silly ducks, we stayed out there a few more minutes and the silly ducks finally wandered out of the bush and we stood in the back and watched. We just waited. We could hear them. I'm like, they're moving towards the house. Just shh. And we just waited. And they kind of trucked along. And next thing you know, you could watch them come out of the bush. They're headed towards the house. And they went into the pen. My husband zips around and he shuts them in. You're in jail again. Boom. Right? So after we got everybody all locked up, we went in. Good night, Kara. So we got everybody in. Oh, geese can be mean too. I know. Oh boy. Bethany, not all roosters are obnoxious. We've had roosters before that were just as nice as could be. As nice as could be. They were, I could be out there, I could pick them up, I could hold them, I could do whatever I wanted. They were just, yeah. It's this guy. I don't know. He's got attitude, and I don't know why, but he's something. But we went into the coop. We go into the coop, and he said he goes in every night. Okay, maybe that's the problem. I'm not going in all the time. Maybe I just need to start going in more often, but I'm afraid to, right? So he goes in and um, he starts petting all the hens. And he's like, see, this is what I do. I pet the girls. He said, these are my girls. He said, I tell the rooster, these are my girls. I can pet them. I can do what I want. I'm going to take care of them. I feed them. Don't you worry about it, right? And then he starts petting the rooster. And I was like, oh boy, okay. So then he picked the rooster up. And I was like, okay. So he picked the rooster up and he's holding the rooster. And now that he's got the rooster and he's holding him, I started petting the rooster. I was like, okay, I'll pet him since you're holding him. I'll pet him. But otherwise, I want nothing to do with him, right? Nothing. But since he had him, I was petting him. I'm like, okay, all right, we got this. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I need to do that a lot more. Just go hang out, pet the rooster. I don't know. I just don't know. But I just know this. I am not going to spend my entire summer because I'll be home all day in the summer. I am not going to spend my entire summer worrying about being out in my yard, planting flowers and doing what I'm doing, and worry about this rooster coming after me. Something's got to happen. Just something's got to happen. Yeah, Gene, they can be nasty. That's okay. I'm taking a broom or something out next time. I am so going to just whop him right side his head, right? I'd be like, you better get a clue. He's sexually frustrated. He's got 10 girls. He's the only cock in the barn, you guys. He's got all the hen he could possibly want. I don't know. He doesn't need to mess with me. Maybe it's because I'm a female. I don't know. Maybe he thinks I'm going to take the girls away from him. I have no clue. I don't know. But, oh my goodness. You dumb rooster. Yep. Zombie rooster eggs. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, maybe he is picky. I don't know. I did, Christy. I said cock, right? Oh, I had other names for him. That was one of the nicer things I've called him lately. He's pretty. I mean, I'll give him that. He's pretty. He's this really big black and white, and he's got this great big plumey tail. He's a really pretty rooster. But Lord have mercy. So him and I, it's gonna take a broom, it's gonna take a stick, it's gonna take something. We're gonna get this sorted out because, like I said, the last thing I want is to be out there trying to plant flowers and do some gardening and stuff and have this rooster coming after me. That can't happen. Can't happen. So there will be an understanding at some point between Mr. Cocky Pants and myself. Yes, we're gonna get it sorted. My sister raises chickens too, and she's just like, what I do when I have a rooster that gets a little too roostery is I just go out there and I pick him up, and I take him with me. I walk around with him and I tuck him under my arm and I'm like, listen, mister, you and we're going to do chores. We're going to go feed and we're going to do water and we're going to hang out. And so that's what she does. Well, that would be fine if you could pick him up before he pecks your eyeballs out. I'm afraid I'd try to grab him and pick him up, and he'd have me all packed to death before I could even get him tucked under my arm. Don't know. Oh, my farm life, right? You guys laugh. I know, just laugh. I know. Ugh. I don't know what I had more trouble with this week. Fowl or children. Oh, goodness. An axe. A shotgun. I say I need a BB gun. Make chicken strips. He's such a tough old bird. He's such a mean old bird. He'd probably be tough. He'd probably be tough. And yeah. What? Trying to get the tickle from your throat? Oh, and the sick out of your system. Oh, that's terrible, Jennifer. I'm sorry you feel sick. A dead rooster. My husband likes him, though, Joe. There's the problem. My husband likes him. Yeah. There you go, Molly. Foul children, foul, foul. Leopard and Lace Boutique. Hi, I have never heard that name before. How are you? Quit using foul language. That'd be funny. And hey, my husband calls him something. He has a name for him. I don't remember what it is, though. You can see that now walking out there with my barbecue sauce. Listen, mister. Look what I got. You mess with me again, you're going to be covered with barbecue sauce. My husband would be mad, though. He would. He likes the guy. He's like, he's all right. I'm like, he ain't all right. No, he's not. He ain't all right. But then my husband said, he's come after him a couple times. Just a couple times. He said one time he just reached down and thumped him on top of the head. Then he kind of straightened himself up a while. He said he doesn't do it when he's like in the coop or anything like that. It's when he's out and about, usually by himself. No, why? What's your point? I don't get it. What's your point, mister? I don't know. Boy. Oh, goodness. Finger licking good. Like I said, he probably wouldn't be any good. Oh, you're Tammy. Oh, hi, Tammy. I didn't know you had a Leopard and Lace Boutique as your other name. Crafty Heifer Sister. Well, welcome. Pressure cook him. We got an Instapot. What do? We got an Instapot. Oh, that'd be interesting. What's Tammy's skills? What's she got going on, Jennifer? What's her skills she's got? What'd she do? Yep. Okay. Well, you guys, if you don't know by now, you do know that I'm working on a Chuck Pinson, and it's the Chuck Along. Mickey Sunshine is my buddy for the whole thing. I did a video and before it started, and then I did a giveaway on Wednesday. I sent that out today, by the way, to my winner. And so then Mickey Sunshine, she did a video on Wednesday. That's the video of the week, folks. That's the one to comment on. So go find Mickey Sunshine. If somebody can link Mickey Sunshine here, that'd be awesome. So go find Mickey Sunshine's video, comment on her video, and she's going to be giving out a prize next Wednesday. This coming up Wednesday. All right, so it's her turn to do a drawing and give a prize. And then I'm going to put up a video on Wednesday. So you see how this is working? One of us has a video each week. That's the video to comment on for the week. And the other person gives away a little prize. So Wednesdays are the day, folks. Look for a winner. Look for a new video to start commenting on. Please, if you're doing a Chuck Pinson, please, 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 even if you're not, to win the little prize, you got to comment on the videos, okay? So comment on our videos to win the prize. Like, I don't want to spoil it, but there was a diamond painting. I showed that, though. But then I threw some other goodies in there, too. I don't want to spoil it for the winner. I want her to be surprised when she gets it. But, yeah, comment on our videos. Every Wednesday, you'll find a video. My husband loves our Instapot, Molly. He loves it. I, myself, I don't know how to use it that well. I don't know how long to cook things for. So I'm a little less fond of it. I mean, I love what comes out of it. He uses it. He cooks stuff all the time, and it all turns out really good. But yeah. It's fast. I know that. You can put in, food and it'll be done in like 15, 20 minutes. So, we have the Crock-Pot brand. We don't have Instapot brand. We have a Crock-Pot brand. We got it at Christmas time. We got a really good deal on it. Hey, Kiss My Crafts, how are you? Yeah. So, it was good. Mickey's, yes. Mike. Hi, Mike. Mickey. Oh. Oh, there you go. YouTube it, Molly. There you go. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah. I don't think that these things explode. Well, they could, I suppose. You gotta push the little release valve. That's kind of fun when you let the release valve go and it goes. And it does that for like 10 minutes. It's kind of cool. I don't do it, though. I don't mess with it. I let my husband do it. He's the Instapotter in our house. But anyhow, please go to Instagram. If you're doing a Chuck Pinson, go to Instagram and put a picture up there. Show us your progress. Mickey Sunshine, she's going to be done with Island Time before I even finish this strip, I think. Seriously, that woman, she cruising. Wow. But yeah, I love seeing the pictures. Love seeing the progress. I have a lot more people been commenting over the last couple days that they're just getting one. They're just getting ready to start it. Getting started, guys. We're chucking along, right? Chucking along, getting some paintings done. And I love to see the progress. It's so much fun. And then comment on those videos. Comment on the videos and you'll get a chance to get a little prize, right? Yeah. So much fun. So much fun. They're all beautiful. Every single one I've seen so far is just turning out absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. So stay tuned for the grand opening of the Chuck Pinson Gallery of Diamond Painting. Not sure when I'll be opening that, but just stay tuned. Stay tuned. Oh boy. I'm sorry, I'm just reading chat right now. Oh yeah, you can do all kinds of things with those Instapots. All kinds of things. Just crazy. I will not let you open it till it's safe. Oh, Jennifer, you had liquid spewing all over. Oh, goodness. Oh, that would be nasty. Yuck. You're debating between the Ultra and the Max. I don't even know the difference. Chuck, stop chucking that wood. I run along. All the time I'm like, with Chuck, there you go. There, Maritza, she got it. Kiss My Crafts with Chuck here and Chuck there. Here Chuck, there Chuck. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Did who get all the Dreamers designs? I didn't. I only have one. I picked one Dreamer Designs Chuck Pinson. One. Yeah. So, let's see them, guys. Let's see them. Put them out there. Let the world see how fantastic they are. All the work you're doing. And I'll let you know, like I said, when tickets are available to the gallery, I'll let you know. I'm not going to have much of a gallery at this point. I only have one, but hey. One's better than none, right? They're big. You gotta have a gallery, right? Gotta have a place to put them puppies. I have broached the subject with my husband of the stairwell to the basement. I did mention it. I was like, yeah, I got the Hannah Lynn. It's actually sitting in the hallway. It's just like leaned up on the wall in the hallway, just, decorating the hallway. And I'm like, He picked it up one day and he started like putting it on the wall. And I was like, ooh, hey, we're getting somewhere. We're actually looking at what it looks like on the wall, right? So, yeah, we started talking about where that could go. And then he kind of picked it up and he went over to the stairwell with it and he put it in the stairwell. And I just kind of said, I was thinking that over there I could, possibly put some of the Chuck Pinsons over there down the stairway. And he was just like, ah, I see. All right. Uh-huh. So I've broken the ice. Broke the ice. We should all be stand-up comedians. Oh boy. Don't quick release the soup. Do not quick release the soup. Okay. I'll call it the Chuckarama. There you go. Oh, wait, there's a Chuckarama? What's a Chuckarama? Ice Princess. Oh, Catherine, Ice Princess. That's what I did. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah. The upchuck. Oh, boy. You guys are making me laugh. Oh, goodness. Oh. A Chuckarama is all you can eat buffet. All right, then. Totally nothing to do with diamond paintings. Okay, gotcha. That's funny. My worst story of cooking things, Jennifer, you had soup all over your house. Okay, so here's my story. It happened many years ago when my children were small, young, and, I was the single mom, and I was cooking something on the stove, right? I was cooking something on the stove, and I was distracted, and something was going on outside, and the neighbors. And I went out and I was talking with the neighbors and blah, 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 blah. And the golden trough. A Wallachuk. Oh my goodness. You guys are on a roll. You're on a roll. So I was out and I ended up having a conversation about what the kids were doing or something with the neighbor and talking and blah, blah, blah. And came back in the house and I was like, oh, good God, what did I do? I forgot that I had eggs boiling on the stove. I was boiling hard-boiled eggs on the stove. They had boiled dry. Do you know what happens to eggs when they boil dry and they continue to cook in the pan? I don't know how long I was outside. I don't know how I forgot. But do you know what happens to eggs when they boil dry in the pan? I'll give you one guess. One guess. Who's got it? One guess. What happens? A chuck-a-doodle-doo. Okay, Philip, you're here. You've been hanging out, haven't you? You never say anything. And when you do, the first time you do, you come up with chuck-a-doodle-doo. You need to talk more often, Philip. Right? Maritz and I, we're going to get you. You need to talk more often. No, Stephanie, I'm not. No editing. No. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Tammy. That's exactly what they do. They blow up. They chuckaloo. So there were eggs everywhere in my kitchen. They were everywhere. They were on the walls, on the ceiling. It was everywhere. I was just like, oh goodness. It was horrible. Philip. Oh goodness. Yeah, So learn my lesson on that one, right? Totally learn my lesson on that. And then, oh my gosh, and then, okay, so my husband keeps talking about the humidity in our house. He said we need to get the humidity up. I mean, it is still technically winter. It is quite dry, okay? And he keeps wanting to bring the humidity up a little more. We don't really have a humidifier on our furnace. So, you know what he did the other night? He boiled some duck eggs. He just decided he was going to make boiled duck eggs. So we had water boiling on the stove making duck eggs. And I was like, okay, fine, cool, whatever. We got boiled duck eggs. We got a little humidity in the air all at the same time. Great. Awesome. All right. So quit chucking my eggs, you guys. Hey, shine like a diamond. No, none of the kids came to warm me. We were all outside, Deborah. All of us. We all went out. We were all out talking with the neighbor. I know, Chris, right? I steal their eggs and then we blow them up. Oh, God, you guys. You are making me laugh. Chuck a duck. Oh, no. Chuck a cock. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, my goodness. And then here comes Molly. Hey, Shine, you know about that white and blue wax yet? How businesslike. Oh, good for you, Molly. You hang tight there. You hang tough, girl. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. Well, that rooster, he can get over it. He can get over himself. Maritza, blame Philip. It's all Philip's fault. Philip, who never comments, starts commenting, and look what happens. I know, we all have priorities. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. Oh, Deborah. Oh, please tell me. Lots of foul language. um, Deborah, please tell me about how you get the fresh farm eggs to peel, because nothing I have tried gets fresh farm eggs to peel properly. Nothing. Philip, behave. Maritza, he's added a new element to chat. A new element. Oh, I'm having a good time, guys. This is fun. Anyhow, what I was gonna say is when my husband was boiling duck eggs the other night, I was like, cool, okay, great. Now we have humidity in the house. Awesome. Sounds good, right? So last night, I was diamond painting. I was probably listening to Mrs. Coffee's live for a minute and then whatever, getting ready to go to bed, right? I'm getting ready to go to bed and I'm getting ready to turn the lights off and everything. And he's off to bed already. He's gone. Okay. And I'm closing things up and getting a little drink and getting ready to turn the lights off. And I'm like, dang, there's water boiling on the stove. What in the world? My husband had put a pan on the stove with water, boiling water again, probably for the humidity again, and he left it on. Oh my gosh, he left it on. I'm like, honey, what are you doing? Double boiler steamer for 20 minutes. Huh. Oh, yeah, Bethany, you can totally eat the duck eggs. Totally. Duck eggs are really good. They're very rich. They're rich and they're larger. So yeah, eat the duck eggs. But what was my husband trying to do? Blow us up last night? What? I don't know. How do you go to bed and leave? Well, I should shut up, right? I should just shut up. I was going to say, how do you go to bed and leave the stove on? How do you go talk to the neighbors for 45 minutes and let the eggs blow up, right? You know. I said something to him this morning because he was sound asleep. I said something to him this morning. I said, honey, do you realize that you left the pan on the stove last night? And he goes, oh, I did. You turned it off, right? I was like, yeah. Yeah, I turned it off. Uh-huh. Well, I don't know. I don't know about this whole steaming thing. I just don't know. Because if you know, fresh duck eggs or fresh chicken eggs, they are the worst things in the world to peel. They just don't peel. At least there wasn't a rabbit. It's a good thing I took my bunny back to school. That could have been bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes, I always bake with duck eggs. Always use the duck eggs to bake. Don't plunge them. Now we're plunging. Look out. We're plunging. Oh, you people. You people are something else tonight. It's not me. No. Oh, goodness. Be careful when you plunge into the water. Oh, my face is hot. You guys, I'm like, I'm all worked up. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. There's a book called, what is it called? Bunnicula. Bunnicula is a bunny vampire. You're boiling their eggs and cooking them. That's right. Catherine, you know what? I just went on 1-to-1. Chicken to duck, I just replaced them 1-to-1. They're not that much bigger that it makes that big of a difference. So I just calls for 2 eggs, 2 eggs. Either way. But oh wow. I'm hot. Oh goodness. Yeah, I just ordered some stuff from Shine Like a Diamond shop, and she didn't have no white wax. No, couldn't get no white wax. Duck chicken. Oh, I know you're all chucking chickens and chucking along and chuck a cock and all that other stuff. Oh my goodness, I'm all worked up. Oh boy, who knew it would go this way? Who knew? This is why you guys come hang out, isn't it? Because you never know the crazy crap that's gonna happen. You just never know. From the naked cowboys to the whatever, you just never can tell. Oh. Now what? Now what do I have to say? Do you see a well here yet? No, it's all sideways. You can't see nothing. I don't see the well yet. I don't know. That's supposed to be the well. There ain't no well there. Can you see a well? I don't see a well. Yeah. Oh, goodness. You guys are a bunch of dirty birds. Oh, Chuck the rooster. Oh boy, that takes chucking along to a whole different level. A whole different level. Oh, Karen, you should try duck eggs. They're good. A live PD reference. Oh, goodness. Uh-oh. That one got away. Totally just ran away. Fell right off the pen, committed suicide. It left. It's funny. This is in the office. My husband will be in here. He'll be on the computer or doing something. Every once in a while, he just reaches down and he goes, here. I think this belongs to you. I'm like, yeah, probably. I wondered where that went. You'll just find them laying around here in the office. I'm like, oh, yep, that's mine. I was missing that. So did you see it? Did you see the well? Did anybody see the well? Nobody saw the well, did they? Chucking chalk. I have no ID, no drugs, and I'm not wasted. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Let me tell you this story. This one's funny too. Okay. So maybe you guys don't know, but in Michigan, gosh, it's probably about a year ago now. Was it that long? Maybe. I don't know. One of our elections, we voted to legalize marijuana. Okay? Legalize marijuana. I mean, we've had medical marijuana for a long time, but we voted to legalize marijuana. All right. So, I mean, there was a lot of rules that went with that. You could have X amount of marijuana, blah, 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 all this stuff. But you couldn't really just go buy marijuana. The whole recreational part of it has taken some time, okay? So a lot of licensing and regulation and all this stuff had to happen before anybody could sell recreational marijuana, all right? So I drive by one of these medical marijuana places every single day on my way to work. Yeah, and there's no well. See, Molly, there's no well. I know. I was highly offended one night watching. They arrested a female passenger who had meth and been coloring in her car. Huh. There you go, Philip. We're moving on from wells to weed. You got it. So I drive by this medical marijuana establishment every day. All right. And there might be a car, there might be two cars. Okay. Well, last Thursday, we were watching the news. My husband, constantly watching the news. And it's not really the news he likes to watch. He watches the weather. He has to watch the weather every night. He gets up, he turns the TV on again, he watches the weather in the morning. Weather all the time, okay? So we were watching the news so that we could get the weather. And they were talking about the first recreational marijuana place was going to open. They had finally gotten all their paperwork in, and they were ready to open probably on Friday. All right. I didn't think too much more about it. It was the day my mom was in the hospital. That's what it was. My mom was in the hospital, and I had a doctor's appointment that day. I had the day off, and I was going up to the hospital. Again, I'm going by the same place, And I drive by, and it's Friday morning. I drive by, and I was like, holy cow, that parking lot is full. It is jam-packed full, you guys. No room for anybody else to park in that parking lot. It was the first day that they could sell recreational marijuana. And I was just like, whoa. I was like, oh my goodness, right? I'm like, they were out in droves. The second they could go buy legally recreational marijuana, it was like crazy. I was like in shock. I get to the hospital. I had to tell my mom, I'm like, man, Mom, I could have stopped and got you some. I could have just popped right in and I could just grab some marijuana and brought you some cookies and you'd be feeling good right now. She's just like, oh boy, the crazy stuff that happens, you guys. Sometimes I'm just like, yeah. Now, my son will tell you, not that he's an expert or anything, will tell you, you know, they're charging twice as much as you could get it for on the street. I was like, well, they probably are. You're right. They probably are. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's gonna become a moneymaker, right? We're gonna make some money. I mean, look at Colorado's been doing that for years, right? Colorado's been selling marijuana for years now, and I guess they fund all kinds of things with their marijuana sales. Yeah, why not? Whatever. You know what? People been doing it anyhow, right? Just doing it illegally, so why not let the state make some money off it at this point? I don't know. She's oh, well there you go, Maritza. Well, you live in New York City, of course. Things people do in New York City, you know. Goodness. But there you have it. I don't know what your opinion is on marijuana, but you know, I don't know. We might as well make some money off of it. If people are going to be doing it anyhow, we might as well make some money off it and do some good things with it, right? That's what I got to say. You know that, here's another thing. The largest indoor marijuana growing facility east of the Mississippi, okay? East of the Mississippi River, largest indoor growing facility is about 5 miles from my house. Yeah, 5 miles from my house. The largest marijuana growing facility. Uh-huh. They put that in a couple years ago. A couple years ago they put that in and they grow a lot of weed. Yep. They lose a lot of weed. California. There you go. They tax it. The state makes money. Yep. Oh, New York has edibles. Yeah, well, I I can go buy some on my way to work. Now that's the funny part, right? I could just stop and get some on my way to work, right? Oh, yeah, there's a whole issue, Deborah. I don't know about the money and stuff. I don't even know how that works. To get high when the wind blows. Ah, there you go, Jennifer. They're trying to go to the weed factory down the road. Oh, you guys are on top of it today. Oh my gosh. Land of fruit and nuts. Do I inhale? Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys. My face hurts. My face hurts. Okay, Philip. Okay, this is no joke. This really is not a joke. There are places that you can drive around in the city and you just drive and you're like, well, I know what that smell is, right? I mean, I'm honestly not a pot smoker. I'm really not. I tried pot one time when I was about 16, and I was like, well, that didn't do anything. That's no fun. I'd rather drink. So drinking was my thing. I never was a pot smoker, but it doesn't mean I don't know what pot smells like. I've been around enough people who smoke it and stuff, but you know, when you drive around the city in your car, you're in your car. It's winter time, folks. It's winter. We don't even have the windows down. And you can drive through certain places in the city and smell it. What's up with that? What's up with that? How? How can you smell it? You know? I don't know. I mean, are they smoking that much in the neighborhood? Or is somebody growing in the backyard? Or what? What's going on there? How do you smell it? And it's funny. My husband and I, we went to the gym last night, and then we decided we wanted to go to Culver's. It was close to the gym, it's close to the highway. We get on to come back home. And so we're driving by. Now, why is this all related to me and my work and where? I don't know. The highway, when I get off the highway to go to work, there's a car dealership, and that's where the Culver's is. It's right there, all at this intersection. And I notice it every day when I get off the highway that this little intersection here smells like pot all the time. So we're going down that way to go to Culver's last night, and we get down there, and we're both sitting there at the stoplight, and we're like, good fresh air, right? Why? There's nothing there. It's the highway. It's the Culver's. It's a car dealership. Where's the pot coming from, right? Where's the smell coming from? I don't know. I don't know. Oregano in your pasta. Oh boy. There you go. The cows just wander around. They're high. There you go. No, kiss my crafts. I don't smell it here. I don't smell it here. I smell it by work. Oh yeah, the wild marijuana. Yep. Oh, I have a story about that stuff. Oh my goodness. I know I have a story about that. It's too bad my daughter's not in here. She'd die if I tell that story. I don't know. I don't know why it smells. It just does. Because somebody's smoking it all the time. The butter burgers. Yes. Yep, the butter burgers at Culver's, but yep. It's coming from the highway. Oh, goodness. Oh, boy. Once you get him going, Maritza, there's just no stopping him, is there? Oh, goodness. Drive by high. Oh, I need to breathe. Oh, just breathe. It'll be all right. No, it's never going to be okay again. Oh, gosh. Okay, so the one story I have about that ditchweed. You want to go to Culver's now? Yes. Oh, and your son works there. There you go. No, I'm not smoking weed. It just came from over there. That's right. No. And you know what, Bethany? It wouldn't even matter now because we can smoke weed when we want. It's legal. So they can't say anything. Oh, goodness. So I told you that I was not a pot smoker. My fun and enjoyment was alcohol. You know, I liked to drink when I was young. I did. I drank a lot. And so this wasn't even when I was young though, so I don't know why I said that. But anyhow, I think it was my son's 21st birthday party. Okay? 21st birthday party. 21st birthday party. And he asked if he could have a little party at the house, and he would just have it out in the garage. Just have some friends over, you know, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, sure, cool, no problem. I mean, who wants to have their 21st birthday party at home, at mom's house, right? But he was like, yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, cool. Play some beer pong, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. And so, you know, I wandered out to the garage at one point. And I was just like, hey, how's it going? You know, and everybody's like, oh, it's your mom. And he's like, oh, don't worry about my mom. My mom's cool. Don't worry about her. She's fine. You know. Well, I ended up staying at the party. My son's 21st birthday party. I end up staying, hanging out, right? Having some drinks with them. So I I got a little happy. Yeah. I got a little feeling good, happy. We all did. It was a great time. We had a good time, right? So, oh geez. Meth. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah. Oh, that stuff blows your house up, man. We have people blowing their houses up making meth. um, so oh God, let's hope not, Stephanie. God, let's hope not. That stuff's bad, 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 bad. Oh yes, the frozen custard. We had some last night. We split one. So, um, yeah, houses blow up, man. So, um, we were all feeling, feeling good, having a good time. I had to go to the bathroom. So, we're outside. We're out in the country. There's a shed. You know, I didn't feel like going in the house. So I go out behind the shed and I go to the bathroom. As I'm squatted behind the shed going to the bathroom, what do I find growing back there? I found weed, right? So as I'm squatting there peeing, I'm picking a piece of this weed and I get up, do my business, shake it and get up and head back over to the garage, apparently hollering, "There's weed growing over here behind the shed." And they were like, "Oh, good God. Mom's drunk. Oh, Lord. She's got weed growing." I was like, "Well, look at it. Doesn't that look like it?" Well, it does a little, but it's not. But, when you're drunk, it looks like weed. Yeah. Yeah. Good night, Shine. Yeah. So, yeah, okay. I can see how you can talk to him for 10 hours. He's a hoot. He is a hoot. That Molly, you're like a dog with a bone, Molly. Get that white wax, girl. Go get you some white wax. Oh boy. Shh. Shh. There's not enough. Oh boy. Yep. Good times. Good times. Good times. Some of the stuff that we do, I don't know. All right. This is my moment to recuperate. If I'm quiet, I'm just recuperating. You guys have got me cracking up. Just cracking up. Next thing you know, we're going to hear a loud bang and bang, and the door is going to bang, and we're going to have lights flashing in again or something. Watch my husband come home, and he's going to cause a ruckus. Look, I thought I had a place to put 4Vs. I don't have a place to put 4Vs. I got 4Vs on my pen, but I got no place for them. Seriously, better get rid of one. I can only do 3. They're all 3s. You know you got confetti when you can't place 4 drills in a row, right? You know you got confetti. There we go. So who's been to Joann's? Anybody been to Joann's? Anybody checked out the new Diamond Dots stuff? Anybody? I went to 2 Joann's. We have one on each side of town. One on the east side, one on the west side. East side didn't have hardly anything. And I thought they would because they are the larger store. But they didn't have hardly anything. I mean, they had some stuff. And it's just coming in. I don't know how other people in other states have like these full completed displays and they got everything. You guys must live in popular cities or something. Not little old Lansing. No, not little old Lansing. We slow around here. It's not like we're Detroit. Heck, probably Grand Rapids even had it before we did. It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting stuff. I need a wax solution. We all need a wax solution, Molly. I don't even know what I have in half my pens half the time. One pen's got pink wax. Another end's got white wax. Something else got mother's mud. Something else has got some patty wax. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know what I'm using half the time. Like, what's in here? I don't know. I think this has got, it's either got patty wax or white wax in the multiplacer end, and I don't even know what color that is in the single placer. I have no clue what that is. I don't even know. Look, this is pink. I think this is pink wax. I don't know what's in the single placer end. I have no clue. Pink wax. Pink wax. I got mother's mud around here. I don't know. I got all the waxes. I got all the waxes. Actually, I don't. I have one. This. wait. I gotta go back up here. What did you say? What did you say? How do you recoup from a squat and weed story? I don't know. I don't know. There you go. Burning calories, exercising while I diamond paint. Oh, goodness. I need to go too, Molly. I gotta go pee. What about you? Not a great selection. Well, see? I use coupons. I use coupons. Not even in Atlanta? You think Atlanta would be rocking this stuff, man. That's a big city. I bought some AB drills. I got ABs. Yep. And, well, you're going to have to wait and see. We're going to play. We're going to play. Yeah. They do have ABs, Molly. Yes, they do. There's quite a few ABs. There's a white, a couple blues, a really light pink, a purple, which is really like kind of a purple, pink. AC Moore is closing. Ooh. What? Oh, you guys have an AC Moore in New York? We don't have any of those around here. They're gonna be a Michaels now? Oh wait, where did that go? I clicked the thing and it all went jumped. I'm trying to catch up with all this chatting you guys are doing, and it just all went bloop and took off on me. Okay, Stephanie, I got a conversion chart. You can convert the diamond dots to DMC. That's what I was working on this afternoon. Yeah, so you can use them. I have a conversion chart. Yeah. Plain old DAC wax works the best of everything you've tried. There you go, Molly. Ooh, that's what I was getting ready to say, Three Rivers. When I said I have all the waxes, I was like, wait. There's one more I'm going to try. It's that stuff. It's what she said. It's the quaking hole. Quake hole. Oh my gosh. Is it quake hole? It's not hole. Is it hold? I don't know what it is. That quake stuff. I'm going to try that. I have it in my Amazon cart. Yeah. Donnie's got codes for DD. Oh, diamond dots. How did she get a code? Code is there. Huh. Hi, Vivian. I don't know why they don't either, Molly, but you can convert them. Okay. I'll tell you right now where I got the conversion chart. I got it on Donnie's video. Go to Donnie's video, and there's a conversion chart. Go there. Check it out. I don't even know how to find it or how to share it. I don't know how to find it. But go to Donnie's video, the one where she's making something. Yeah, there you go, Three Rivers. Quake hole, not quake hole. But quite cold just fits with the whole night, so it was funny. uh, oh yeah, we got mud, we got everything. We're gonna get some quake hole though. Yeah, sometimes you don't care about DMC numbers. You don't. But yep, she's got some videos. It's the one where she's I don't know which one it is. One where she's making something, where she's showing you how to use her computer to put the image on the canvas or something. That's where I found the chart. Crafters Anonymous has it on Facebook under files. They do? They have the chart there too? Huh. So there you go, you guys. Yeah. So you can convert. You can use theirs. And the ABs don't really matter. ABs you just, find something you like that's pretty and it's close, and you can use whatever you want for ABs, but I did find some there. I'm going to use on this painting. I did. Found a purple. No, I found a blue. I wanted to change out some of the sky, and I couldn't find anything that I had, or nothing was working. So I did go and I found an AB that's going to work in the sky. I'm going to add some blue ABs up in the sky. So, yay! Can hardly wait to do some of those. Actually, oh man, I wish I had them. Because you know what? I'm going to use them right in here too. The equal sign. The equal sign is like a pale kind of aqua blue. And this equal sign is going to be those ABs from Diamond Dots. All these little equal signs right here. I wish I had them. I don't have them in here though. I could bust them out and show you. There's some up here too. And then there's more up in the sky. But this is like the sky peeking through apparently. I don't know. Why is there sky peeking through the well? I don't know. But that's the symbol I'm going to use. Yeah. Well, there you go. You can find that in a couple places. Diamond Dots Part 1. She has it in there too. Thank you. Oh, you have the conversion chart too, Dixie? Well, there you go. You need to start filling in. I'm trying, Suzanne. I'm trying. I am trying. Philip, I wish I knew what type of light pad this was. I don't honestly even know. I bought it shortly after I started diamond painting. Oh no, Stephanie. I don't do little sections. Nope. I open up the whole thing, size of my light pad, and go for it. That's how I deal with confetti. I don't have to change colors that often. I just do this whole thing. I miss some, sure. I'm going to miss a few, but I get a whole bunch of them though. Yeah. I bought this light pad, like I said, about a year ago, right after I started diamond painting. I got it on Amazon, and I love it. You hear people talk about their light pad going out, it died at this, at that, whatever. They don't like the ones that plug in right here. Mine plugs in. You see where it plugs in right there? It plugs in right there. I've never had a problem with it. I just love it. If it dies, I'm going to be like heartbroken. I tried to find it on my phone and my Amazon one time, and it wouldn't go back that far. But somebody said if I tried it on my computer, it might take me back to like way back purchases. But yeah. Yeah, Vivian, it all depends on what I'm doing. If I need DMC codes or not. It all depends. Ooh, customizing the Chuck Pinson, putting some ABs in there. Woo, woo. You doing this one? The flowers, the sky? I'm definitely customizing my flowers. I'm getting to those. These are flowers. All right. There is number 2 in there, which is already an AB, which is blue. But then there's also F, which is 550. 550 is going to be purple AB. So we're going to have a blue AB and a purple AB. Yeah. Yep. We are doing it. Thanks, Bethany. Yeah, I am. I'll give that rooster a hug, all right. Right around his neck. Oh. Yeah, well, I only have little dogs, and I don't get much dog hair, so... Oh, you're doing Seize the Day. Okay. You got flowers, too. Everybody's got flowers. You got chalk pins and you got flowers, right? And you got sky. It's a landscape, right? You got flowers, you got sky. Which one doesn't have flowers? I don't know. Does the farmhouse one have flowers, Suzanne? I don't think there's flowers there. I don't think there's any flowers in that one. I could be wrong, but I don't think there's flowers. But there's sky. Everybody got to get themselves a good blue sky colored AB. Yes. Although, as I say that, there are a lot of Chuck Pensons that don't have a blue sky. Right? But there's a lot of them. You couldn't go wrong with a nice blue AB. Yeah. If you're going to buy one thing, buy a nice blue AB. Yep. You know, if you go to Joann's, they have a set. And their set of ABs has 5 different ABs in it. It has a white, a green, I believe there's orange, blue, and I don't know what else. I didn't buy the set, so I don't know. I know that there's 5 colors. Definitely white, blue, orange, green. I know those are in there. Something else. I don't know. But yeah. And those, you can use those anywhere you want, right? You know, a lot of us get our stuff from Tina. Tina's been taking a little break, but I'm waiting on a Tina order. Yeah, I didn't think there were any flowers, just turkeys. There you go. Well, and there's gray. I don't know that I've ever seen it. Well, maybe Tina has gray ABs. She might have gray. Yeah. Gotta customize. Yep. The pale lavender AB works well in a lot of chucks. There you go. There you go. My mom is doing much better, Vivian. Thank you very much for asking. Her vision has come back. It's improved. She had another round of chemo. She's trucking along, just trucking along. She's tired. There's no denying that. She's tired. She's getting worn out, but she's so close to being done. 3 more treatments, you guys. 3. So, but yeah, the customizing stuff is fun. When you just start adding in your own things, it's fun. I couldn't do it on my phone. It wouldn't let me go back further on my phone. But thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, that's right, Glenda. You can't mess it up. Although, Maritza, I showed you a picture earlier, like in the week, of something I tried that really was not right. It did not work. What I tried is some of the glow glass, the blue glow glass, and I was sprinkling it into my blue up in the sky. I sent Maritza a picture, and I'm like, I don't think I like this. I don't think I like how this is turning out. And she looked at it and she's like, yeah, that doesn't look very good. It looked like clear dots. It's like it didn't really have, I don't know, it didn't have the blue color I wanted it to. It just didn't look quite right. So I took them out. Anyhow, thank you, Vivian. Chemo, cancer, it just sucks. I mean, it just sucks. Let's face it, it's not good. How are you feeling now, Stephanie? You got it all out of the way? Chris had chemo. Oh, am sorry, Chris. You know, let's take some of that pot money and let's find a cure for cancer. You know? Seriously. As much as we have done in society and the things we've learned and the technologies we've come up with, you know, I didn't have a cell phone when I was a kid. I had a phone attached to a cord on the wall, and I had a party line. I had to share it with somebody else. Look what we have now. And yet we still have this cancer beast. You know, it would be nice that in my lifetime if we could really, you know, work on getting that wiped out. Oh, 40 years ago. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, hi, Taniqua. Oh, no. You know, seriously. I know. It's just one of those things. It's like we just need to get rid of this thing, right? How do we get rid of it? How do we get rid of it? Uh-oh. I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do that. I just lost you guys. I realize I'm not signed in on my computer. I'm not signed in as myself. And I just kind of lost chat for a second. The rotary phone on the truck. There you go. It was a rotary phone too. That's when I was dating my husband in high school. I'd take the phone and I'd stretch that long cord down into the basement and I'd sit on the basement steps and talk to him. Yep. But really, you know, I pray for everybody that has cancer. Too many people that I know have died from it. It just, hang tough. We gotta hang tough. And, you know. Yep. I had a friend who had colon cancer. One of my good friends, one of my best friends. She still kind of has issues from it, you know. But cancer's gone, but it's kind of left its, you know, left its side effects behind. Yeah. That's awesome, Bridget. My mom had cancer, you know, like 13 years ago. She had breast cancer, and this is, you know, it's a hereditary thing. It's the BRCA gene, and BRCA gene just increases risks like tremendously, and it likes to just come back apparently. So, all right, you guys. Well, it is 9 o'clock, and I should go. But well, Taniqua, best of luck. Seriously, keep in touch. You know, come back next week and you know talk with us. Chat's fun. We have a good time here. We go a little crazy sometimes, but we're very caring, kind, loving people, and you know, let us know how you're doing. Okay, serious. Let us know. All right. All right, you guys. I'm gonna hop off here, and you missed the return of the hubby. Oh no, it's all good. Love to everyone. Best wishes to everyone. You know, as I tell my mom, you gotta hang tough and fight the good fight. You fight till you can't fight anymore, right? That's all you can do. All right, I'm gonna let everybody go. Thank you so much for coming and spending some time with me and making me laugh, because you really, really did make me laugh. Yeah, he's probably getting stuff that he's not supposed to be getting, Bridget. Yeah. All right. Okay, I will see you next time, guys. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your weekend. And stay safe. Stay away from that medical or recreational marijuana. Unless you're in Michigan and it's doing some good. I don't know. See you guys next time.